everyone, so today I'm going to do my September edition of GlossyBox. So as usual, I'm just going to talk about each different product, what I think initially, and I hope you enjoy watching the video. What I first of all wanted to say is that after last month's boxes, I actually cancelled Birchbox because I was just so fed up of seeing the same brands over and over again. So unfortunately I apologise, but obviously I'm not going to be willing to pay for something whereas I just keep seeing the same stuff again and I don't really feel like it's worth it. So GlossyBox was lucky enough to hang on, but Birchbox is gone. So anyway, on to the video. The first thing is that we got this magazine there. As I've probably said before, I'm never really that bothered about reading them. Yes, there's not that much to them, but it just never seems to appeal to me. And obviously, as you can see, the main attraction, so to speak, is the actual packaging. So obviously, when I saw this, I was just a little bit more excited, to be honest, than normally I feel. And then if I lift the lid up, I've forgotten to actually tie it again, but you know what a bow looks like. And then on here, if I lift this up, you can kind of see, I'll turn it this way actually. If I lift this up, you can kind of see like it's got all typical English sort of things, or British sort of stuff I should say. So it's like taxis and Big Ben and umbrellas typically. So that's that. I kind of like the packaging, probably because I love navy and red together. But that is that for the packaging. I am impressed with that. So it goes on with the card, just says it's the London edition, and then it just mentions straight away all of the products. The first one that we've got is this one by Elizabeth Arden. So it's their perfume, well, eau de parfum I should say, in Untold. So this, as soon as I saw it, I thought, right, okay, because Elizabeth Arden has got a sort of reputation for being a little bit for the older generation, but it says that it's a luxurious and modern floral fragrance. Untold celebrates the sophistication and intrigue of the multifaceted modern woman. So blah 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 blah, it kind of talks about different things. It's fruity, it's a radiant floral heart, and mysterious addictive warmth, captures femininity in a bottle. Actually, surprisingly, I really like this. It shows you that you shouldn't just kind of judge your brand by what it's generally known for. I'm just going to get it out of its box. Full size of this, for 50ml it's £48, and for 100ml it's £69. There's the bottle there. It is kind of a pretty little bottle, as you can see it's got the wave on there, but I like it because it's a good size miniature and it would be good for just throwing into your bag. It is a really nice scent, and to the point whereas I probably would say that I might consider purchasing it. To be honest, I'm not sure whether I'd consider purchasing for £48, but if I could get a good offer on it, then you know I might well do that. The next one is by Allure, and it's their pre-glued lashes. Now these I got kind of excited about, and the reason for that is because the whole reason why I started Liverpool Lashes, like I chose that specific name, is because I was always known to wear Allure lashes, and it was the particular number 116. So they're really gorgeous lashes. These aren't a million miles away from them because they're quite a more natural in that sort of sense. Now these ones are the pre-glued version. I have tried pre-glued versions of them before, but to be honest, the band, I just end up just pulling off the pre-glued bit and then just using lash glue, because the band is just like a thick black gloopy substance of some kind. But anyway, these are £5 and 6p, and obviously these are full size, so to speak. Then we've got by Toni and Guy. I'll show you that there. So it's the Hair Meet Wardrobe Classic Shine and Gloss Serum. So it just kind of says it's a limited edition packaging for fashion's fairy godmother Lulu Kennedy for Toni and Guy. Just saying limited edition only. It comes with a interpretation of a classic design, and then you're meant to obviously blow dry your hair, put a couple of pumps into your hand and work it through the lengths of your hair, avoiding the roots. To be honest, I'm crazy with serums. As soon as I put one on, I always make my hair look and feel awful. So for that reason, I probably won't get a lot of use out of it. I will definitely try it because I'm always into kind of reviewing things now, but I don't really think that I'll probably get through all of this. It is a full size and it's £7.19 and you can buy it from Boots. Then we've got the one thing that I was impressed by, which is in this box here. And do I turn it the right way? It's by it's by Be a Bombshell Cosmetics, and it's the Onyx eyeliner. And it says it's their best-selling eyeliner, will last throughout your entire day, no matter what how hectic it is. And it's got a felt tip line. I'm just going to show you actually because I've already opened it up and tested it out a little. Oh, if I can open the box properly. This, I'm terrible with liquid liners. Oh, I'll just rip it, who cares. I'm terrible with liquid liners, and particularly because I always end up having it transfer from one side to another. But if I open this up, I'll show you what I did earlier. So there's the nib. As you can see, it's pretty fat, but then it goes to a very, very fine tip. And I'm just going to show you what I did. So obviously, the first thing I do is I get it out and I do a line, and then I rubbed it after a couple of seconds. So I'll show you. So I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I did it about 10, and then I went to rub it. It's completely dry. It's just crazy. I've never seen anything like that, so for that alone I'm impressed with it. It does smudge it ever so slightly because I did it after 10 seconds-ish. Obviously it was only rough 10 seconds. But that in itself I'm kind of impressed with so far. So that might end up being a good one. Now this says, kind of funny in a way because it's in dollars, but it says it's $14. So it makes me think this says that it's like a London edition, but yet this is in dollars. So no idea about that, but you can buy that direct from their website. And then the last thing is this little tiny tube here, which is by Dr. Lip. And I've heard this before because it's kind of funny, but it's the original nipple balm for lips. I heard this mentioned quite some time ago and people obviously were having a bit of a giggle about it. But it is the original nipple balm for lips. It's a cult beauty staple for leaving lips smooth and soft with a glossy sheen. It's extremely versatile, healing and nourishing, multi-purpose SOS balm. Originally developed as nipple balm for breastfeeding women, ultra hydrating and hypoallergenic. This I've already tried out. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. You didn't get very much at all in this tube, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of got like a Vaseline sort of consistency, but it's incredibly thick. You probably won't get an idea of how thick it is. It's like Vaseline, but maybe 10 times thicker than that. But there it is there. I've tried it out. It does definitely seem to moisturise the lips. So far so good. Obviously again I'll let you know probably with a review on the blog for that. The blog will be linked in the description bar. If you didn't already know, I've got pretty much reviews pretty much every day. There's at least a blog post up every morning anyway. So that is that. The full size of that nipple balm is £11.50 for 15 mils, and this was 3 mils. So it's not the cheapest product by any means, but you know it would work out well if it works for you. So that's the overall box. Myself, I do think that I got my money's worth out of the box, to be honest, because obviously combined, even with the Toni and Guy product at £7 and then the Allure lashes at £5, there's my money back for the box pretty much. I did get my money back for the box, but to be honest, the most exciting thing in the box was 1, the eyeliner, but 2, the packaging, which who cares about the packaging, you'll end up throwing it away anyway at some point, like the inside packaging anyway. I do keep the box. But overall, I am kind of happy with it. I will continue on with it for another month, but to be honest, if it ends up being where I get fed up with it, then I'll get rid of this box as well. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the description bar. Leave a comment in the little comments box below, and thanks very much for watching.